For 2.5 decades, these Ducks have flown south for the winter and at times stayed for the spring and called Anaheim, California home.
Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick, and that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Giroux's shown throughout his career, pretty much at every level of hockey, that he loves the extra attention and responsibilities that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
Let's look at the starting netminders. John Gibson gets the start. Native of Pittsburgh, was only 20 when he broke into the NHL and the Stanley Cup playoffs with the Ducks. Like a lot of goalies, good size, 6'3", 210. Brian Elliott has collected some league hardware, been in all-star games, and got St. Louis to the Western Conference Final in 2016. Ryan Getzlaf, Stanley Cup champion in Anaheim, captain of the team beginning in 2010, two-time Olympic gold medalist for Canada. Carries it on in from center. Did what he's made to do. He's got it. That was one. He'll get the number on.
This is not going to be a game.
He scores! Didn't take long. Crowd celebrates 1-0.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Perry's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Anaheim's got it off the draw at center. Good shooting place. Wonderful save. Passing one off now to Gostisbehere. Is able to move on in. Flings it. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And down to Giroux. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Great work with the stick. Puck collected. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Anaheim starting from their own zone. Close in play. Handled with the stick. Holds on and gets that whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Ducks prevailed again. Puts one on. Save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Biggest chance of the game. Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Under 9 minutes have passed. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 93,
Crosses that line. He's going right to the net. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Philadelphia's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Lets it go. Great save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
9 minutes, 57 seconds.
The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Nice work by Voracek. Philadelphia's in the neutral zone along the wing. Trying to fight his way to the front. Scooped up by Voracek. Up to the point. Pass to the slot. Gathered up again by Fowler. Gains that offensive line. Waffle boarded. And that's directed up the wing to Voracek. Using the point. Tries to get it on net. Turned away with the stick. And yet another save. How does he do that? And he gains the zone. Missed it wide. Patrick's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Slid to Voracek. Shoots. Philadelphia's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. The Ducks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Philadelphia's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Clears the zone. Skilled play by Cogliano. Is able to step behind the cage. A one-timer. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The clock has bled down to the last minute. The Flyers go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Drives ahead. Score! Outstanding job on the power play.
Gostisbehere's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
That sound is pretty solid. It hits a lot of the goalpost and deflects in. That could as easily have deflected the other way and gone out of the net.
The Ducks win the draw. What's next? Fires. Good save there. The arm is up. A delayed penalty call, but play isn't stopped yet. Ritchie's been given a minor for goalie interference.
This is an easy call for the official. You must let the goaltender play his position, especially when he's in the blue paint.
Solid, clean win. Puck sent back out of harm's way, and that will take care of this period. The opening period has been completed, and the deficit at the start of the period will be 2.
Are you looking for information on the Stars of Tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profile.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Ducks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Anaheim's got some penalty time to deal with here. They are killing. The Flyers lug that along in the defensive zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Gathered up again by Simmons. Gets it out. And that puck will be handled by Elliott. The Flyers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Brings it in for an attack. The Ducks did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even.
The coaches hated that power play. It looked great from the outside. It moved the puck around. They had lots of control, but they never got the puck to the net. There's no need for the penalty killers to scramble when it's that station.
One into another.
Giroux's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
Just under 5 minutes completed in the second. It's a 3-1 game. Good job on the draw. That's completed up the wing to Couturier. Oh, what a hit that one was.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Oh, broke it up. And a save. Philadelphia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Ducks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. Huge open ice hit. He's got that point pass. Terrific determination by Van Riemsdyk. Now it's directed to Montour. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Swept on to Manson. A textbook stick save. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. The Flyers' power play let them down at a key point. Oh, he'll pay for that. Anaheim's a bad deed goes punished. This fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting abilities.
Anaheim's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff.
2 minutes for goaltender.
Parked in the slot. Punched away. Anaheim's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. Save. The whistle is blown. The net is off. They can't play when it's that way.
The puck's near the crease. You got to get there, but nobody's going to let you have a free path to the net. They bump into the net, and it ends up getting knocked off the moorings.
Anaheim's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Blue line control. Smart recovery by Voracek. Good intercept. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Freezes play. The Ducks with a face-off win. They hold it in, keeping the heat on. The Flyers did not do well on that one like they did earlier.
Well, you can't expect...
He scores! 4 in a row.
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Gibson's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
The Flyers have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. Anaheim's won that faceoff. They have it.
Number 19,
The Ducks are skating it up in neutral ice. Skill play by McDonald. That's just a good, effective close-off.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Gathered up by Kessler. Lets it go. They can't find the target.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Outstanding pressure by the Ducks.
Hatchets it. Amazing save. Possession in the zone. They're getting ready to strike. Oh, what a move. Collected now. There's one that'll take you back through time. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Fires. Outstanding work with the glove.
Lindholm's position here allows him to deliver a devastating hit. Elliott's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
limited edition team prints are available.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Philadelphia's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Fires. Great glove save. Anaheim's quick on the draw. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Quick wrister. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Defensive zone win. That is up close and personal.
Raquel's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Skates it into the zone. Took that away in his own zone. Passes to the slot. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Flyers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Anaheim's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night. Nice face-off work.
53.
Cleared it out of there.
2 minutes for tripping. Time
Chip to Raquel.
4 minutes, 5 seconds.
Up that right side to Perry. Shoots one. He scores! Terrific power play goal.
On a man advantage, you can't try to be too cute. Once the lane opens up, you must attack, and that's exactly what happened there.
You're supposed to take advantage of your opportunities, and he did there. He didn't take much time with the puck on his stick, and it's right up in the roof.
Anaheim's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys.
Anaheim goal. Scored on the power.
Terrific determination by Getzlaf.
Carey, assisted by number 67, Ricker.
Held to Voracek. Oh, what a collision there.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Anaheim's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone.
Gathered up again by Getzlaf.
Shot, can't get it on net.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. Gains the zone.
Outstanding body contact.
Pass attempt to Silverberg. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Cogliano. Van Riemsdyk's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Lindholm's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Flyers get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. That's got to be an answer from the other team.
Giroux's got no weight on his...
He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
Well, that's a backbreaker, a shorthanded goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
The Ducks are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Looking to... Puck is thrown to Montour. Smart recovery by Van Riemsdyk. It's chipped in. Moving it to Silverberg. Pitching this one to Kessler.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
The Ducks' penalty has expired. They've killed off another one.
The penalty killers did their job there, but you can't keep taking penalties in the third period when you're down. How are you ever going to mount offensive pressure if you're killing penalties the whole time?
Van Riemsdyk's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
Critical win of the draw. Flings it. Terrific shot, but a save. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Slides it to the point. The play is offside. Back to center ice.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Under 4 minutes left to go here in the third.
With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within 1. So maybe they can tie this thing up. Snapping a pass to Van Riemsdyk. What a tremendous hit.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a spark physically to get them back into the game where they can try and level this out.
The Flyers up the wing are moving the puck. Has it back deep. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish.
Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to Silverberg. Not too difficult a shot to stop. Philadelphia's winging it at neutral ice. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Score! And this game is not over. It's tied.
Not so fast. We're not going anywhere. That tying goal puts us on the brink of overtime.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Giroux's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Rubbed out along the boards.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Steps across that line. Closed off effectively and sealed. The poke check worked. Play goes offside, and we get a halt.
Kessler's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Lets it go. 60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can
The Ducks, on the strength of this play, have brought a tie into extra time. Overtime is after this. Do you like overtime or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Looks ahead to start something. Into the end of attack. And there's a delayed penalty call. Anaheim's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Flings it. Oh, and it's off the mark.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And that's it. The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.